Hello, welcome. Pat Cleary, flipyourfirsthouse.com. I thought it would be entertaining today to take a look at some of these shows on TV, on reality shows on flipping houses. You know, I watch them all the time. I find them really entertaining, and I know you probably watch them also. And you know, I have kind of a unique perspective because I was actually on one of the very first reality shows on A&E's Flip This House, and you know, it was interesting. It takes a long time to do a show, but during that period, what you realize is, and I see on all these other shows also, there's a really good final product that you should be paying attention to. The way that they lay the kitchens out, especially open these walls up from, you know, these older houses, how you upgrade, the kind of materials you use, the paint colors that they use, all of those features are things that you should pay attention to because that's what sells your house. You want a really good product. So you always want to pay attention to that when you're watching these shows, but you know, there's always the downside also, and the downside to these shows are you don't see any real numbers. You know, they just put up there, I bought the house for this, I put this much into it, we sold it, I made 70 grand. I'm looking at it like, really? What about all the holding costs? What about the finance charges for the money you borrowed? All the electricity, the insurance that you have to have on, you know, all these things that are accumulative add up to a big number, and you never see that on the show. You just see this profit and go, wow, I'm gonna go out and flip houses. I'm saying to you, I don't want to rain on your parade. I'm in business. This is a reality. This is my money in here that I'm working with, right? So this is not a TV show that I'm doing every day. And I want to make sure that you also have that ability to keep yourself on track with real numbers. This is just a business like any other. You have to have that box. So what we have done here at flipyourfirsthouse.com, we have created a spreadsheet. And this spreadsheet includes all of the finance charges that you're going to, you know, accumulate as you go through this project. I mean, this is usually going to be 6 months by the time you buy a house, fix it up, put it on the market, sell it. Easily 6 months, right? Those holding costs, those finance charges, the insurance, all the things that add up, you want to be able to have that in there on the way in so that you know when you're getting ready to buy a project more or less what your profit's going to be. TV shows never show you that. You know, they don't have time for that. They just don't look into that. So if you're looking at that and you're thinking this is really easy, it's just not very realistic. So I want to do today is I want to offer you out there to keep you on track. Use the deal analyzer. Just go to flipyourfirsthouse.com, put in your email, put in your name. We'll send it to you absolutely free. This is a tool that you want to have. You want to have this. I've been doing this for 13 years and I still use that because it gives me a very conservative approach to a potential deal or not a deal, because I don't want the that you know, hangover at the end of a job. I didn't make any money because my numbers were off. You know, this is not a TV show. Pay attention to the TV show, look at all the design features, look at the kind of material that they use because they're always up to date, which is really good for all of us to see that because that's what sells a house. But the numbers, you have to be, I have to be responsible. You have to be responsible when you do this. So sign up, flipyourfirsthouse.com, put in your email, put in your name, absolutely free. I'll send you this deal analyzer. You'll be happy that you have it. You'll be happy. You'll thank me for it. All right? Thanks for watching. All right. I want to thank everybody for being here today, for listening, tuning in. And if any of you are interested in flipping your first house, I want to help you. Go to flipyourfirsthouse.com right here. Enter your name, put in your email address, and I'm going to give you my deal analyzer. Deal analyzer is free. I'm going to give this to you. This is a spreadsheet that we worked up. You put all your numbers in there, and it's going to give you your profit. It's just a real simple spreadsheet, but it's a very good tool to have when you're first starting to flip your house. It'll keep you on track. It'll keep you from getting nervous about whether you have a deal or don't have a deal, because when you hit that final button on the bottom, it's going to say, here's your profit. If you don't like it, don't do it. If you like it, move ahead. So it's a very valuable, functional tool. I use it all the time. I'm going to give it to you free. Just sign up, put your name, put your email in, and also get on there and subscribe to my channel so you can get the regular updates on what we're doing here, and you know, stay in touch with me. All right, thank you.